Hello everyone, I'm Cynthia Miller. I'm going to be reading from Emotions and Essential Oils this evening, and I'm going to stay out of view of the camera so it focuses on the view. I'd like you to enjoy that while I read. This is sort of a continuation from the new moon reading that I did the other night for the Virgo new moon in August 2019. And we talked about 6 different oils. I'm going to go through the emotions of each one. I think that they are very appropriate for this time of year when we commit to something new, we start something new. It's a time of year to take action, set intentions, that sort of thing. So Arbor vitae is the oil of divine grace. Arbor vitae assists individuals who believe or act like all progress must be made through struggle and solitary effort. Instead of trusting in the divine, these individuals unconsciously block divine aid, choosing instead to live by their own efforts. Arbor vitae addresses the need to control one's outcome in life. It invites individuals to live with peace and joy by trusting in the abundant flow of divine grace. So Arbor vitae is basically a cedar wood. It is just the most grounding, wonderful blend that you could ever smell. Or sorry, not blend. I always call them blend. It's an essential oil from the tree, the cedar tree. So it's divine grace. So you want this when you're doing meditation, when you're setting your intention for the month, that sort of thing. This is such a special oil. The next one I want to talk about is sandalwood. Now, sandalwood is actually the oil of sacred devotion. So that goes so very well with getting grounded and connecting with divine energy to really release and any blocks so that you can set your intention and be really clear and committed to your passion. So sandalwood, sacred devotion. Sandalwood assists with all kinds of prayer, meditation, and spiritual worship. It teaches reverence and respect for deity. This oil has been used since ancient times for its powerful ability to calm the mind, still the heart, and prepare the spirit to commune with God. Sandalwood teaches of spiritual devotion and spiritual sacrifice. It invites individuals to place all material attachments on the altar of sacrifice so that they may truly progress spiritually. This oil asks individuals to assess where their hearts are and challenges them to reorder their priorities to be in alignment with the divine will. Oh, this is just so beautiful. Frankincense is the next one, and I'm just going to put on a little bit of sandalwood before we move on. This one is Hawaiian sandalwood, and you can get Indian sandalwood too. So, and they do have different energy. It is a different energy, but pretty close for the emotional aspects. Frankincense is the oil of truth. Now, frankincense is the one that is the balancer. You can just put it into almost everything. It's going to help just with healing and getting your body into harmony. So it's the oil of truth. Frankincense reveals deceptions and false truths. It invites individuals to let go of lower vibrations, lies, deceptions, and negativity. This oil helps create new perspectives based on light and truth. Frankincense recalls to memory spiritual understanding, gifts, wisdom, and knowledge that the soul brought into the world. It is a powerful cleanser of spiritual darkness. Frankincense assists in pulling the scales of darkness from the eyes, the barriers from the mind, and the walls from the heart. Through connecting the soul with its inner light, this oil reveals the truth. So I always put frankincense on my third eye because it just brings me to that place of being able to connect, ground, align. Ooh, I just love it. It's so grounding. When in doubt, use frankincense for everything. Now, the next one I talked about the other night too was Litsea, and this is actually an evergreen found in Southeast Asia, and it is the oil of manifestation. Litsea is a powerful mobilizer of the will. It is especially helpful in encouraging individuals to follow through on their inspiration and promptings. Generally, individuals have many intuitive moments when their mind is open and connected to their higher consciousness. In this receptive state, information and energy flow freely. However, these inspirations are often shut down or discarded as individuals judge, criticize, and stifle the light they receive. Litsia invites individuals to have the confidence to act on the information given and to trust in wisdom that may be beyond current understanding. Lovely, lovely. So, yeah, this one's very fresh, this Litsia. Very fresh. Almost has sort of a sour citrus to it. Okay, the next one I want to talk about and read from is Passion. So Passion is the inspiring blend. This is finding your passion. This is helping you to tap into that energy and align with your passion. Moving forward is what I talked about every step of the way to take you to that place that you desire. Passion. This blend was formulated to assist individuals who are lacking inner passion. It is helpful for those caught in patterns of self-denial or regimentation. Overworking and being too serious can dull one's sensitivity and emotions. When individuals are burdened by a joyless sense of duty, passion encourages them to be more playful and spontaneous. It teaches that there is more to living than working and obligation. And there's just one more that I'm going to talk about. That Passion has the cinnamon in it, and that's what makes it a little bit hot and beautifully inspiring. And the last one is the Focus blend called In Tune. In contrast to lemon oil, known as the oil of focus, In Tune calms the mind, facilitating inner peace. Whereas lemon activates the mind, In Tune quiets and grounds mental forces. It is especially beneficial to those with a short attention span. It encourages individuals to remain present with the task at hand and to complete a project, goal, or activity before moving on to the next. In Tune is therefore supportive to individuals who become lost in thought, those who rapidly jump from one activity or another to the next, as well as those who lose themselves in daydreams or fantasy. So this one is going to be really good for kids that are distracted, can't seem to settle down. I put this on my temples. In Tune is the Focus blend. There we go. It's kind of sweet. It's really lovely. I can hear the birds in the background. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Again, this is from the Emotions and Essential Oils book. Beautiful, beautiful reference. It's the properties of the plants. It's the healing energy of the plants that they're able to identify that align with the emotions. Just helping to target anger or resentment and being able to lift you out of that with a sense of smell instantaneously is such a wonderful tool to have on your healing journey. So I hope you enjoyed listening to all those oils that are really related to the month of September, getting into intention, just putting a little bit more effort into it, committing to what you have got going, and to really be in 100%. So I hope that helps you to be there. Thanks a lot.